It is Monday, February 24th. This is the Money Line Grind where we make sports betting profitable. And we did it again last night going 2-1. Tonight I got three more picks for you. I also got a long shot play and a parlay because we're gonna start this week off right. First, let's recap. 2-1. We had Jordan Poole under 31.5 PRA. That cash, he got into foul trouble, and I just think the Wizards are kind of exploring other options here. They got some young guys, they got Kispert. They don't really care to have Jordan Poole go out there and play bad basketball and represent them. So I don't see him doing many overs for the rest of the season. SGA, we needed 30 points or more. He gave us more. He gave us 37. So that's our two winners. Our only loser, Tyler Hero, we needed under 6.5 assists. The guy got us 6 assists in the first quarter. He finishes with 10. So if you do the math, three quarters, you only got 4 assists. We were on track there, but that first quarter really cooked us. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the money we made for those two picks, and then we're going to make some more money. Starting off with Tyrese Maxey, over 36.5 points plus assists, minus 125. He is questionable. He may not play. He's had 34 more points plus assists in 6 of his last 9. He averages 35 points plus assists over his last 9. But when you look at one game he had, which is a bad game, I think he had 8 PA. So if you take that out the mix and then you divide the numbers by 8, he's averaging 39 PA adjusted. I like the pace of this game because we all know the Chicago Bulls, the Bulls run. I believe they had the second fastest pace in the league. And without Embiid slowing them down, I think the Sixers are going to really want to get out and run, especially when you got guys struggling like Paul George. You're going to want to get some easy buckets. So the Sixers are going to look into this pace and want to lean into it. When we look at other point guards versus the Bulls, Devin Booker gave him 29, Cade 29, Curry 34, Ant-Man 49. They're susceptible to point guard play. And then we look at the sense of urgency here for the Sixers. They're like 2 games out of the play-in. They need to win. They don't know what's going on with Embiid, if they're going to have to get some stem cells. Someone donated kneecap to the fella. But regardless, they have to win. And Tyrese Maxey knows this, and he's their best offensive player at the moment. Going off to our second pick here. Taking the Joker over 12.5 rebounds is minus 115. He averages 12.7 on the season. But Indiana allows the most rebounds to centers, and it gets a little bit worse when they are dogs, meaning they're underdogs. Their number ticks up, and we've just seen a lot of centers kind of go out there and snatch up the boards. One thing to note, over the years, Denver rarely plays back-to-back badly. And they got cooked by the Lakers in their last game, which means the Pacers are going to have to now deal with their wrath. I think that their defense is top-notch. When we look at Indiana and who they've played and who they've allowed to grab a lot of rebounds, those are against, like, we look at Karl-Anthony Towns. Let's take a look here. Last 3 games, when the Pacers are underdogs, Zach Edey had 11 rebounds in 22 minutes. Karl-Anthony Towns had 12 rebounds, and Zubac had 15. I think Denver is a better defensive team than the Knicks and the Clippers, so we should see more misses, some more opportunities on the boards, and then them coming after a loss should mean they're sharper today. They're going to run their stuff offensively and just get a lot of quality looks. Then my third pick, I was going back and forth. Do I want this guy's 3-pointer props? Then I think if he's going to hit 3 or 4 threes, he's probably going to get us 20 points, and that's Coby White over 19.5 points. This is even money, so this is plus 100. He's averaging 18 on the season, but Chicago went on the road. They're 4th in points per game, largely due because of their pace. They will run up and down the court and just get shots up. I watched a couple of Chicago games recently, and they're getting shots up within the first 4 seconds of the shot clock, which is nuts. So number 2 in the league in pace. The Sixers allow 3rd most 3-pointers made to point guards. When we look at some point guards who's cooked up the Sixers, we got Pritchard off the bench. He gave him 28 points with 8 3-pointers made. Then you got Emmanuel Quickley, gave him 23 points. Then you had Dame Lillard, gave him 43 points with 8 3-pointers made. Then you had Malik Beasley, I believe that was off the bench as well, 36 points with 9 3-pointers made. Tyler Hero gave him 30, and Jamal Murray gave him 31. Now, Coby White is no Dame Lillard or Jamal Murray, but the guy can shoot threes. He hasn't missed a free throw in 5 games, and I love the extra bonus points. And 20 when you're a three-point shooter, we really only need like 7 or 8 baskets, but maybe 6 if you get to the line. So those are my plays. Those are my 3 plays. I want to sweep. I want to start the week off right. We're doing good. We're ending the month. We're deep into the profits this month, which will keep our streak going. And then let's talk about a long shot that I like. I like LaMelo Ball, double-double plus 275. If you remember, we took Giddey at 265 2 nights ago, and that hit. Similar here. Kings allowed 8th most assists per game in general, but 9th most when it comes to point guards. So point guards do pretty well to get them passing the ball. They are the worst at defending the 3 ball, which can help because the Hornets aren't that good offensively, so they're going to need some quality looks. And they're coming off a 50-point loss. They're going to have to show some pride here. I'm sure their coach is not happy, and I think they're going to run some easy stuff to get, LaMelo, the main ball handler, some easy assists. So LaMelo Ball, double-double plus 275. And then the only parlay I had time to put in today was a four-leg. Odds are plus 1560. That's with an odds boost. Taking the Wizards money line. I'm taking the Nuggets money line. I'm taking Kobe White 4 threes, and I'm taking the Chicago-Philly game alternate total points over 234.5. That is all I got. Best of luck today. We need some wins. I just bought a new phone that was $1,700 because it opens. And I think now I can look at stats and then write my script at the same time. I'm invested. So best of luck today. Let's get that money.